be us soon. Headed to the Bahamas.
They're probably making that run.
I bet they are.
That's right. As soon as we hauled the boat out, we said, you guys handle it and we're getting the heck out of Dodge. I'm kidding. Luckily, we'd had a trip to Fort Lauderdale on the books for a while, and it came at a much needed time. We knew our days ahead in the shipyard would look like this, and this, and especially this. So we took the trip as a little vacation to get a great visit in with this wonderful woman, get our first quote on the rigging,
the chain plates and those tie rods,
and get to share with you a glimpse of my crazy ass brother.
What's up? Oh, God, am I on camera? I brought you a present, just so you know.
I know.
I love you, John.
He's just spared. We're flying. Do a time lapse.
Look at this lady. She's trying to get in the shot. Look at
That's
that.
funny.
She likes me traveling places.
She likes going.
That she does. I love to travel. And while this was a bit of a work trip, since we'd spent the holidays cutting fiberglass and doing boat projects, we decided to mix in with this excursion a little bit of visit time with family and friends. And one of my absolute favorite people in Fort Lauderdale is the lovely Pam Wall. If you're ever in Fort Lauderdale, I highly recommend you meet up with her if you can. Pam has such incredible knowledge and great stories to share with cruisers.
Sweetheart, I'm so glad to see you.
Good to see you too.
I have good news. Philip can come.
Oh, wonderful.
He just got
Where is
back.
he?
We're gonna grab him if that's okay. He's on Los Olas somewhere.
All right, you know where to find
SunTrust
him.
Towers.
Where?
SunTrust Towers on Los Olas. I'll Google
We'll
it.
find it.
But he just finished. I was like, yay, come. Let's see some Philip. Oh, isn't he cute? Isn't he cute?
Does he want to put it in
Dan
my trunk?
thinks he's cute.
There.
Oh, he probably won't. Yeah.
Oh, he's adorable. Are you kidding?
I
He's
know.
absolutely
I love
adorable.
him. I love him. Get out, give him a big old hug.
I will.
But make sure
I
you
better
can. Wait till we get to
Out on the street.
Alex, hello!
This is
Good
to see you. Thank you for picking me up.
She was gonna get out and give you a hug, but she's like, it's too dangerous
No
here.
way. It's crazy down here.
Hi, honey.
Hey.
We're having a big time.
I had to finish that deposition up quick so I could
That's
go
right.
get some
Go
good
see
food
Pam
with
Wall.
Pam.
Obviously, we were all very excited to see one another. Philip and I have always enjoyed the time we've spent with Pam Wall. And as always, Pam took the time to dole out once again some great advice to us for when we're out cruising.
You cannot go to a place and stay in a harbor. You've got to see the interior of the places you go to.
you gotta explore.
You just have to. Otherwise, you're just skimming the surface of life.
Yeah.
And to me, it really annoyed me when people would get into places like Papeete, Tahiti, and never get off the boat.
And just stay on their little anchorage and just
Yeah.
kind of maybe go to shore and have a picnic and
Well, they'll go to shore.
no, you
they
gotta
don't
just
do that.
immerse yourself.
Yeah,
Dive
they'll go
in.
to shore to shop, and that's it. You know what I mean? That's not finding out what
Oh, I
the
agree.
world is like.
I agree.
Great advice. Pam also was nice enough to give us her thoughts on what materials we should use to rebuild our rotten stringers.
So you might want to look it up. Then you don't need to have the wood in there at all.
He's
Yeah, he
doing
was
the
gonna
high density
put.
foam.
Yeah, he was gonna do high density foam in there instead of going back
was
to
he?
the
Have you
heard of
wood.
that?
Okay.
Have any
Yeah, I've
opinions?
heard of that. Yeah.
But he definitely thought something besides wood, so that you
Yeah,
know,
so it's
there is-
forever.
Right,
Yeah,
right,
right.
right.
Forever was definitely the benchmark for everything, including the rigging, which is why we asked Pam to weigh in on our rod versus wire debate.
The problem with switching the wire is that you'll have to make a modification to the upper thing as to how it attaches. And the other, well, basically it has a cylinder that goes through the mast.
Pam was super helpful in talking through some various options with us on the rigging, and she even offered several resources for vendors there in Fort Lauderdale that we could get quotes from. for rod versus wire. We can't thank you enough, Pam, because even while we're away, our thoughts remain first and foremost on that beautiful boat back home on the Hard. And it just so happened, the day we went to say goodbye to her, we ran into a fellow Niagara owner who also gave us another referral for a quote on the rigging.
Hey, how's it going? Great. How was the season?
Good.
What are you up to over here?
I heard your yacht was over here getting refit.
You should see it.
Yeah, it looks very nice.
Yeah, well, we're in a major transition. So, if we can ever get these riggers to give us a quote back on some hardware. Who'd you buy your hardware from when you re-rigged?
Well, I didn't re-rig the bigger boat, but the older boat I did. And I have a friend who's a rigger up in Maine.
Oh.
He has a friend. That makes a lot of sense.
I'd be happy to.
Yeah, I mean, I'd love to get a quote from him on
Actually, his expertise is rod rigging.
Okay.
And it's up in Bruce Bay. Yeah, I'd be happy to give you the.
Aren't cruisers great? Jim shared the contact info for his quote-unquote guy up in Maine, and we emailed him the very day we landed in Fort Lauderdale and got a quote back the very next day for both rod and wire.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if I had to make a decision right now with the additional work of, getting out the rotten stringer and all that stuff. Yeah. So, yeah, and I need to ask him kind of how he wants to deal with, if I need to. We'll have to kind of see. I'd be interested to see what he thinks about the chain plates and those tie rods, and I don't know if that includes the bob stay or not. I need to double check. I told him we had a bob stay. I don't know if he's calculating that in the price of the replacement or not. But I'm gonna email him back. I was just emailing him, and I'm gonna see if maybe he's got a few minutes to chat on the phone, so I can kind of hash out a few of these things with him, and we'll see what Wes says and kind of go from there. I'm hopeful that by next week we can kind of make a decision and get it shipped off to whoever we're gonna have do it. Yeah. All right. Well, cool. Oh yeah, fun, enjoy. Well, hey Annie. Okay, buddy. Thanks.
Philip did get to talk to the guy from Maine later while we were walking around the 17th Street Bridge and checking out all the big yachts in Fort Lauderdale. These things are massive. But it was just about the windiest day we had ever experienced there. Check this out. It is unreal.
17th Street Bridge. It's the hub of everything. That's one big daddy boat. Yeah, we should ride the kite. Crazy out here. Fort Lauderdale is wild.
Okay, I'll tell you what we'll do.
It's about how we felt with all of these rigging decisions in a whirlwind.
Wendy, how you doing? Yeah.
It's insane out there. Hi.
Phew, we are glad to finally take cover. And with most of our rigging work and work done, it was finally time to play a little. My brother John was in town at the same time in Fort Lauderdale, so we got together for a crazy, wild night on the town. We found a great little tucked away bar on Los Olos to sit down and have a few drinks after dinner. And just to prove this was all Philip's idea,
so I'm doing the karaoke bit, me and John, yeah, on the video that's going out tomorrow. I just put it in the outtakes. I don't think they can handle it. Love Shack, baby.
liking the videos? Awesome! Go to HaveWindWillTravel.com where you can follow on the blog, check out my books on Amazon, or help us give the gift of cruising on Patreon. Get inspired and get on board.
Can I get a little pre-party interview here? Love Shack.
Yeah.
Get us.